Jason Talbot, happy birthday first of all, 32 today, but not the way you'd want to celebrate it.
No, definitely not. You know, bad result for the boys today. Just wasn't at the races, you know, all of us. So we've just got to pick ourselves up and go again next week.
Yeah, been going well, of course, in the league, and maybe a wee wake-up call today. It's never going to be plain sailing this league.
You know, it's always going to be tight, and I think we've seen that over the last few games. You know, we can give us a tough time, but we managed to break them down. So it's going to be tight all over, and you know, the three teams at the top look strongest at the moment. So hopefully we can, you know, keep the momentum and go back to the top next league game.
Yeah, the way it's worked out, you've slipped down to third place in the table, but as you say, nothing in it, 2 points behind, plenty of time ahead.
Exactly, it's a long season, you know, we're only 8 games in and 2 points in it, so if we can stay at the top, then you never know what could happen, you know. We want to be at the top because that's where we think we're good enough to be.
Up against an experienced Dundee United outfit today, maybe snuffed out your attacking threat for large parts of the game, but you've got to learn to work your way around that.
Yeah, exactly, you know, I think we started to lose our shape a wee bit and they started to counter-attack. Fair play to them, you know, they sat in a few times and they stopped us from, you know, trying to break them down, and they hit us on the counter-attack, and we needed to deal with that better. Also knew how to win a few free kicks, I think it's fair to say. Any complaints about that, or have you just got to defend them better anyway? Yeah, it's a tricky question, you know. You can't make any sort of contact these days, and you know, I'm an old school player. It's the way I've been brought up, you know, to stick a foot in, and you know, I thought all my decisions today were spot on, and unfortunately the referee deems otherwise, you know, but we go again. Yeah,
difficult game, as you say, for defenders these days. Got to time it to perfection. You won last ditch challenge just in half time, which kept it at 2-0, timed out into perfection.
Like I say, you know what I mean, like I said just a minute ago, I think all my challenges have been spot on, you know, throughout the season. It's just what the referee deems, you know, acceptable these days, and you know, you can't complain, you just got to get on with the game, and it's just the way the game is.
So you say you got to pick yourself up, move on to the next game, a break from the league action next week, but Falkirk never going to be easy either.
No, it's never going to be an easy game, you know. Obviously you can see today that they went and won, so we've got to just regroup, work on the things that we're good at and focus on ourselves and not too much about Falkirk, you know, and get tied in with all the derby nonsense, you know. When we're good at what we do, we can beat anyone.
Any harsh words from the manager in the dressing room, or do you reflect and pick up next week?
No, we reflect and we go again, you know. We all know that it wasn't good enough and we need to pick ourselves up, and we're much better than that. Basically that's all he said, you know, he reiterated what I've just said, and we go again next week. Okay.